You guys can figure it out. Hi, welcome to my video. This is my everyday makeup routine that I do every day. I personally am the type of person who wakes up 10 minutes before I need to leave the house. So my makeup routine literally usually takes me about like 6 or 7 minutes. So I guess we'll just get right into it so I don't look like this anymore. Hating on yourself is super cool. Wow, love it, awesome. So our first step is getting our hair out of our face. Then I am going to be going in with this Revlon Photo Ready Instafix. It's like a stick concealer, and I'm just going to be putting that on my under eyes, on my eyelids, kind of to prime them, as well as above my upper lip and on my chin, and also on any blemishes I have. Oh yeah, also on the inner parts of my eyebrows, just to make them look a little more clean. Also, I typically blend out with my finger just because, once again, I'll be in such a rush that I don't have time to go wet my beauty blender. But like also, I kind of just feel like my finger works better. Sorry, not to cause any hate towards beauty blenders, but like sometimes I kind of feel like they don't do anything that my finger can't do, you know? So now we are done with layer 1 of concealers. On to the second layer. There's not even a point of me showing you this because it's so worn out you can't even see what it is. It's the Super Stay by Maybelline. Love you, girl. I have like this in like 12 different shades because throughout the year my color changes so much. I do tend to actually go outside during the summer. But in the winter, I don't go outside like ever. I just go like from the garage to my car to inside wherever I need to go. Or I just stay home. So this one I would just apply underneath and just blend out with my ring finger again. Okay. I'm so pale. I'm so pale. Alright, so it's time for the final concealer. And this one's like a darker concealer. It's one that pretty much matches my face. Just because like I use the other concealers to kind of just conceal. Because your under eye circles are so fucking bad. And then this one's kind of just to match my face. Because I do not use any... Hi! Just because I don't use any foundation. Yep. So yeah, this is what I'll use. This one goes in all the areas we concealed. So after this third application of concealer, I'm gonna of course set my face. Even if I only have 6 minutes, I still have time to set my face, you know? And I'm just putting this like over top of where I put the concealer. And then as well, I put some on my forehead because my forehead gets insanely greasy throughout the day. So while I wait for this to kind of like bake, and I guess I'm gonna take Hoola by Benefit. Just gonna take a nice like contour brush, and I don't actually really contour because I don't have any like contour shades. What I do is I just use bronzer as my contour, kind of. I don't know. You know, just blend it up into the temples a little bit. Here. Wait, hold up. Can we just take a moment to look at my freaking jawline? Yes, girl. Whatever. So that's about as long as I will leave this bake on, just long enough for me to put on the contour. Oh, now I'm just going to like blend this in and take off the bake that we put on. Oh yes, she is glowing. Sun-kissed who? If I have like 7 minutes left, then I'll probably do my eyebrows and do some eyeshadow. If I have like 3 minutes left, I'll choose to usually just do my eyebrows. If I have like 1 minute left, we put in mascara on and we are bolting out that door. The girl doesn't want to miss her uni classes because there's no way I could teach myself that on my own. Like, I need to go to school. Like, I'm dumb. You truly didn't need to say that. We all know you're dumb, Maddie. And for my eyebrows, I use like a pomade and an angled brush. So typically I'll start by like brushing my eyebrows up and going under. This is all pretty light-handed. I don't really do like a crazy eyebrow just because my eyebrows are pretty dark. And my hair is like half blonde, so if I go like crazy with the pomade, it looks kind of weird. Just to make them a little sharper on the top there, you know? We all love a sharp brow. Like, it could cut a girl. That's how sharp you want your brow to be. You want it to be able to cut all the haters. Yeah. We're just not even gonna talk about how gross that was. So yeah, eyebrows done. Okay, wait. I look like that cat that has the cup stuck on its face. Hold up, I'll put a video. Why? Now, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow, I think. Typically, lately, I've been doing more of the pink look, I think. And then, like, for browns and oranges, that's more if I'm going, like, out somewhere or, like, actually doing something with my life. But, like, if I'm just going to work or school, like, the girl ain't got time for that. Just taking my In Bloom palette. I'm gonna go in the shade Flower Child, the second lightest one, and that's just gonna be my base shade, just all over my eyelid. I'm gonna go in with a like smaller flat brush and with Smarty Pants and Sweetheart, so the brown and the pink. Just go into my crease. And then I don't really have like a solid pink shade in that palette, but what I will use is I'll use a blush. This one's a Note blush called Desert Rose. I'm just gonna go in with angled brush, just right into the inner crease. Then I will also apply that on the lower lash line. And now I'm going to be taking a fluffy blending brush and just blending everything. I just kind of go in like circular motions, you know, to make it look like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, so then once that's all like blended out, I go back in with the lightest shade, which is almost like a white. And then I just pat that on the inner lid, just so you can kind of get more like difference between the base shade. This kind of just brightens up the eye too. Then I will go in with this sparkly shade called Funny Girl, and I put that right underneath the inner corner of my eye. Yeah, I guess we'll use this brush. This kind of just makes it look like I put in effort and makes me look more awake. In this crown palette, there's this nude color, but it's like sparkly. This is what I will put underneath my brow bone, or I guess on my brow bone, underneath my eyebrow, I don't know. Ha! So, I take this lash and brow mascara. It's like a clear mascara, I guess. By Essence, it was literally $2 at the drugstore. And this is what I use to set my eyebrows. If I don't have time, I will just use Vaseline when I go downstairs, and I'll put that on my lips as well because they're hella crusty. I need to fix that. Not sponsored by Carmex, but I wish it was. After I put the gel in, I'll typically brush it to make sure it's like in the right spots, you know, so it looks like an eyebrow. Now it's time for eyelashes, which are so important. This is like my favorite step. If I don't have time for anything else, first of all, concealer, because we discussed this, the dark circles are insane. But then I'll like always mascara, because eyelashes just make you look more feminine, you know? And honestly, this is one of the best curlers I've used. It's by Revlon. It's like the ultra curl rather than just like a normal curl. Like, yeah, it makes my eyelashes fall out, but like sometimes you gotta sacrifice. Typically, I will put on 2 different mascaras. Usually I like to use waterproof because I'm emotional and I cry. And I also like sweat from walking up like a flight of stairs because I am so out of shape. So I usually use waterproof, but this one isn't waterproof, I don't think. However, I've used it a lot and it hasn't really run that much. I don't know. I prefer waterproof just because sometimes I cry at school because it's so hard. I don't understand anything. I don't have any friends in my classes. And you know, it just gets really hard because like school sucks. And I'm paying to be there, you know, like I paid $2,000 to go and I hate it. Anyways, I apply my mascara super lightly because I kind of layer it so I don't go all in at once. And actually, this is one that I got in BoxyCharm, so I actually use this stuff. Okay, then, girl, let me tell you, this is my favorite mascara ever. The Lash Sensational Maybelline. It's in this rose gold, not rose gold, but like blush, I guess, color. This is waterproof, bless her soul, and this is just like honestly the best mascara ever. I just love this mascara, okay? Like, look at that. You can't see. Still can't see. Okay, and then I'll just put this over top. And this kind of helps like declump as well, if like the other one was clumping. And then I'll use the smaller side to go on my lower lash line. With our setting spray, this is the Tarte one. Just spray that all over. And I know what you're thinking, Maddie, what about highlight? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't do highlight every day, but if I do highlight, I will do it after my setting spray, just because I find it sticks a little better. I also genuinely don't own that many highlights, but since we did a pink eye look, I'm gonna go in with this. It's like a blush highlight. So I'm just gonna take this flat brush and go on the highlights of my cheeks and my nose and my upper lip. And yeah, I don't know, can you see that glow? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Alright, oh wait. Okay, so my hair is still hella wet, so ignore that. But this is the final look. It's very subtle, super like natural looking. I just think a natural look like just looks better usually. If you liked it, you can go ahead and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want, you can check out some of my other videos that I've done. I also have a Halloween tutorial, which is of no use to you right now, but you know, if you just wanted to watch it or like comment or like it or something, you know, if you just wanted to like be nice to me, you know. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I contemplated premeditated murder. And I think about killing myself, and I love myself way more than I love you, so